What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Swirly Plays Noire here on my YouTube channel, Swirly Games. Boy, we had a doozy last night. Things really kind of have fallen apart for Cole right now. Basically, the fight between the army boys and Mickey Cohen and his goons kind of came to a head. Army guys are getting gunned down in the streets trying to find the rest of the morphine. And amidst all of that, the mayor or the police chief, one of the two, got caught up in like a prostitution scandal. So they're like, damn, we need to get eyes on somebody else to distract people from this. So Roy had followed Cole to Elsa's house, the German singer from the Blue Room. Got pictures sent to his wife. It's a huge thing. So there was a scandal with Cole, former war hero, fallen, cheating on his wife, all this shit. All that got pinned on Cole, which is true, but it happened to cover up something else and to help Roy. Just everyone's being shitbagged. Sounds about right. So because of all that, we're in arson. We're doing some fire, so it's a demotion. It's going to be really interesting to see what kind of cases we get. I think I remember the cop who's your partner in this. And he's pretty cool. From what I remember, he's kind of like a normal, like, whatever guy. The gas man. Let's see what goes on here. Steve. Thing tampered with. Okay. They're also in Wilshire now. They're in like a different area as well. Oh, that's the partner, the one right behind.
Okay, everyone, keep it down. Cole Phelps joins the arson squad today. How'd you like pork in that German whore, Phelps?
Yikes.
Phelps is up before a review board in December. Until then, he works the arson desk. End of story.
I see.
Phelps.
It takes time.
Yes, sir. I don't care what you did or didn't do, Phelps. I hear you're a good case man. But if you fuck up on my detail, I'll have you out of here before your feet touch the ground. Do we have an understanding?
Yes, sir.
Cap, we don't want a fucking rat like Phelps. Can it, Tilden? Phelps, I'm partnering you with Herschel Biggs.
I don't do partners. You know that, Cap.
You do now, Biggs. Social basket cases like you two should get along just
Wait,
fine.
he's the one that narrated at the beginning.
Biggs will show you the ropes.
Not
Phelps.
Rust.
This is arson. There are no ropes.
It shouldn't take long, then. Start with these two. House fires. 326 South Kenmore Avenue. Steffen's family was out of town when it happened. Then go to 4414 Rosewood, family by the name of Sawyer. Fire brigade will be on location.
Are they suspicious, Captain?
That's for you to find out, Detective.
Yeah,
Now
fair.
get out of here. Both of you. Get out!
Guy gave his wife a
All right,
tap.
two
He said
places.
all's fair in love.
All right, here we go.
How long have you been working arson?
We gonna do the small talk thing now? Talk baseball, exchange addresses? I don't think so. Feeling down, hotshot? Need a buddy? We'll look somewhere else.
Totally fair. Totally fair. Damn, the whole thing's gone.
There isn't much left.
There never is if the job's done properly.
You think it was deliberate?
Nah, that's real pain in her face. They would have moved out the things they care about if this was insurance. There's no mileage in this. Hello, Mike.
Hey, Hirsch. Cap this one.
Yeah, Mike Brannigan, Cole Phelps.
Huh.
It's okay, Brannigan. His name may be dog shit, but there's none on his hand.
No offense, Phelps.
None taken. Do you have anything?
The fire started late last night. Steffen's family at Catalina Island. Won some kind of competition. Looks like the only thing they ever won in their lives. And they come home to this.
I'd say they were pretty lucky, really.
They don't have any insurance. Everything they own, including the house, is not a pile of rubble.
Where are they sleeping?
In the car.
Man, this guy's kind of
Look, the whole
nasally.
block didn't burn down. Word is they're bulldozing this whole neighborhood to build new homes for GIs. That's the man in the house, in the ruins. Terry lady is his wife.
We'll take a look around. Come on, Phelps.
Alright, I can do that. I can investigate. Hard to see. Oh, but shoot, that could be something, right? Apparently not.
This is any use to us.
Mr. Steffens? Cole Phelps and Herschel Biggs, LAPD. I know it's a difficult time, but could we have a word?
Don Steffens.
You were out of town.
We won a prize. We had a wonderful time. Came home to this.
Do you still have the tickets?
Sure.
What a kick in the balls.
It's a formality, but we'll need to speak to the
Gulliver's.
issuing agent.
Out to Animal Crossing. Travel competition.
Can you tell me any more about the prize that you won, Mr. Steffens?
Weekend at Catalina Island. My wife got this flyer in the mail from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Okay.
Did you enter any kind of competition?
My wife filled in a flyer. This lady just rung up and told us we won. It's the first time I ever won anything.
That fucking sucks. Urban redevelopment.
The redevelopment fund. Did they offer to buy you out?
They're building new houses. They showed their money and most of the neighborhood just packed up and walked away. But I never bargained with them.
Okay.
GI houses?
Yeah, something like that.
What?
That's all we need for the
Why would he have been playing bullshit with me?
All right.
God damn it. It's so hard to see anything, man. I just remember I could use intuition. Just show the clues. 4 remaining. Oh damn, I didn't even see that over there. No wonder.
Recently serviced. Could be something to go
Matthew
on.
Ryan. I said there was 4 left. Oh, what a waste.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need information on the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Yes, Detective. Just checking. The fund is a semi-government agency established to speed up the building of GI
Semi-government.
homes. It has private investors as well as a government endowment.
Huh. Do you have an address for them?
There is one listed here, corner of Beverly and Mariposa.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Something to go off of.
Have there been any other house fires?
This is arson. We get an average of 2 a night. Does that answer your question?
White is burnt around.
Hi, Albert. We've caught this case.
Hey, Biggs. You have a partner?
I know that guy
What
from
is?
something
This
else.
is Cole Phelps.
A lot of people.
You may have
can't
read
pick-
about him.
Oh, now I get it. Hello, Phelps. Welcome to the netherworld of arson. Family of 4 found dead in their beds. Heater exploded.
Yikes.
Another one.
Looks that way. Insta-Heat Model 70. Before you get excited, we get a couple of water heaters a month go back. Take a look around the yard and see what you can find.
Mal,
You gonna stick it out, Cole?
I'm gonna try, Mal. What have you got?
Family by the name of Sawyer. Mother, father, and 2 kids. All in bed from the looks of it. Oh, I'd say carbon monoxide poisoning. The burns are superficial.
Time of death.
I'd say about midnight. Anything more exact will take some time to determine. Lynch tells me this has something to do with a faulty water heater.
Could be. There's been a spate of problems with a particular brand. I've got another angle in mind.
You care to elucidate, Detective? This is a murder and not an accident. Sharing information has helped us solve quite a few cases together.
I need
Yeah, it
something
has.
concrete, Mal, before the department gets wind of it. I'm in arson for a reason.
I feel sorry for your wife and kids, Phelps, not for you. But you're a good case man. One of the best I've ever met. I'll help in any way I can.
Thanks, Mal. I'd say that's firm but fair.
Yeah, I would agree. I like Mao. Kelso and Mao are probably my favorite.
Hey, Biggs!
Ooh, a regulator valve.
Is this significant?
Finally. I was like, what the fuck is it?
Regulator valve. Good find.
Detectives? This is the next door neighbor.
Detective Phelps, can you help?
They were supposed to be going away. They won a trip somewhere,
Uh-oh.
but little Henry got sick, so they had to cancel. What are the chances?
Do you know who ran the competition?
Gulliver's Travel, up on Santa Monica Boulevard.
Thanks. You've been a big help.
Phelps, the guy across the street. I've seen him before. He likes fire.
Get his ass.
Hurry, you can still catch him.
God. I wet my nose during a chase. I rub my nose. Itch my nose. Words.
Stop! LAPD!
Tackle him inside.
ID on firebug.
Damn
Stop
it.
right there!
Damn it, I had him. It was giving me the opportunity to catch him.
A family died in that fire. We need to ask some
Get him!
questions.
Are you, come on. What?
How dare you? Come on. You're not a fighter. You like to cook people in their sleep. I got you.
I should have caught him like 3 times. Oh, dang. Motherfucker dead.
What's your name?
Apparently not.
Herbert Chapman.
So you like fires.
Some.
Watching them or setting them?
I don't want any trouble.
Turn out your pockets.
You're a naughty boy, aren't you, Herbert?
You're a
I
naughty
keep
boy.
myself to myself.
Assuming that's a good way to light a fire.
Cigarette in a matchbox gives you a 5 or 6 minute delay. You want more time, you use a mosquito coil. Don't you, Herbert?
You like this fire, Herbert?
Hell no. I heard it over the fire radio. Sounded sweet.
When you finish following your leads, come and see me at the fire station. I have a theory about this.
Will do, Lynch. Take this guy in. We might want him for questioning later.
You got it, Detective.
Why have you got such a hard-on for this case? If it is murder, it's almost impossible to prove. Fire doesn't leave much evidence. There's no percentage in this.
I think it's more than one case.
They're house fires, Cole. Accidents, heater fires, gas explosions.
Once again, no one
There's got
believes
to be
him.
a reason.
The reason is you want to be a star again. Forget it. Give it up. You'll feel better.
There's something to this. I know it.
What are you talking about? Arson is insurance. It's always been insurance.
We still investigate.
That
the
you
cases,
said yourself the
Biggs.
first house
People
didn't have
in this
insurance.
house are dead.
Or not,
Go
he didn't
soak
say,
your
but
head,
someone told
Phelps.
us.
This hero business is a full-time obsession with you.
I'm gonna make this case. I'm gonna rub the department's nose in it. Help me or stay out of my way. You got it?
Damn. And drive for me, too, damn it. Alright, Gulliver's Traveling.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD.
John Cunningham. Can I help you, gentlemen?
We have reason to believe that the Sawyer family of 4414 Rosewood Avenue recently won a competition run by your company.
Yes, I remember them. They called up to cancel at the last minute. One of the kids was sick. Very unfortunate.
Do you mind if I take a look at that?
Who else?
Here they are. Steffens.
Urban redevelopment.
Tell us about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
There's not much to tell. They run a promotion. Our promotion's mailing list covers half of LA.
Pretty straight.
So they are not a government agency?
I don't believe so. Government organizations don't usually get involved in promotions.
Fuck. Oh, I got it right. I thought for sure I screwed that up. Promotional travel
I'm
contest.
told the tickets were a prize.
Yes, they were.
You do a lot of these prizes.
Look, there are hundreds of these promotions running at any one time. If you're the lucky guy, you get your name pulled out of a hat.
He's got something. Back up.
While the Sawyer family were supposed to be at Catalina Island, their house burnt down. You consider them lucky?
I think I screwed that up.
Christ. I'm sorry to hear that.
Can you tell me who offered the prize won by the Sawyer family?
Sure. Look,
Nice.
there's supposed to be some sort of supervised draw with hundreds of tickets. But the reality is the Suburban Redevelopment Fund calls me every couple of weeks and tells me exactly who has won.
Nice.
Thanks for your help.
No problem.
Let's go.
I just wish I could do something for that family.
You could put round the hat. A few bucks would really help them now.
I suppose so.
Good. I'll put you down for 50.
Hmm.
I could tell you were Samaritan the minute I walked in the door.
50? Are you?
Good man, Cunningham. You're all right.
Yeah, I'm great. Poorer, but great.
All right, we got some good info there. They are choosing who wins these prizes.
Can you drive to this one?
Let's go talk
Where
to
do
him
you
now.
wanna go?
In field.
This is supposed to be the registered offices of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
This is an Elysian housing development, Mac.
So Elysian is an investor in the redevelopment fund.
Looks that way.
Interesting.
Are we done here, Mac? I've got work to do.
Sure, buddy.
Yeah, Mac.
Thanks for your help. Elysian are investors in the Suburban Redevelopment. So what? If you think
Okay.
I'm putting my pension on the line and harassing Leland Monroe without evidence, you're out of your mind.
All right, time to head to the fire station with the chief. Lynch, I think was his name. See what he's got for us.
Lynch says we should visit him at Fire Station 32.
Who exactly is this guy, Lynch?
Lynch is a legend. You should feel privileged. He doesn't let many people into the inner sanctum. Keep your mouth shut, and you'll learn something about fires.
Down for that?
We came as soon as we could.
All right, here we go. What do you got for us, bud?
Biggs, you two investigating the house fire on Kenmore Avenue as well?
Yep. Why?
I had a look around the place while I was out there.
Do you believe the fire?
I deal in facts, Phelps. Evidence of an explosion. No obvious sign of accelerants. Wiring looks intact. Come and take a look at this.
This the heater from the Sawyer fire out?
Yes, it
That's
is.
why I couldn't find it.
Huh. Looks like it was recently serviced.
Reginald Varley.
I have a theory, and it's a theory only. I don't have enough evidence to prove...
Al, if you say it's so, we're listening.
Okay, Phelps. You're a bright penny. You have a gas supply. You have a Bunsen burner as a pilot light. You have a regulator valve, and the balloon represents the gas expanding in the room. Now, the gas has to make contact with the mosquito coil to form an explosion. Let's see if you can work out the chain of events.
Oh, damn. I mean, probably this. No, put it back. Put that back.
Good, your regulator's in position.
Okay. They didn't mean to do that. Which one's the balloon? Is it this one?
The gas bubble needs to be next to the coil if it's gonna ignite.
Is that not next to the coil?
Okay.
Okay.
Light your pilot. Turn the gas on.
You pull the lever on the left to turn on the gas.
Kaput.
So that's how it's being done.
Maybe. There could be a fault with these valves. I've adjusted this one for our experiment, but you need to take it to InstaHeat and see what they say. Their headquarters is on North Harvard Boulevard, number 262.
Thanks, Albert.
You're welcome, Biggs. See you at the next show.
What a guy.
Show? The next fire. We should go to the factory and see how many of these things are going bang in the night.
You know this Chapman character?
Guy's a freak. Loves fires. He's the kind of guy that we'd like for a lot of things, but we don't really have any credible evidence to pursue him with.
Just happened to be there this time. Alright, let's go see what's up with these heaters.
LAPD detectives, ma'am. We need to speak to someone in charge.
I see. Well, duty manager for today is Mr. Rasick. You should find him in his office.
Cool. Thank you, man.
You sure that's not that crazy cop that almost ran me over?
New and improved model. They'll be selling these like hotcakes.
$82.
How bad is it?
Detective Phelps and Biggs, arson. We're investigating a couple of house fires. What can you tell us about this?
Pressure regulator from a Model 70, yeah. Let me take a look. We have a problem. This has been tampered with.
Oh.
What?
You see this diaphragm? It forms a seal across the saddle here. Gas flows across from here to here. The diaphragm regulates flow. It's been reversed. It's a subtle change, but it means the gas never closes off properly.
Interesting.
So you're telling me that this is not a manufacturing fault or service repair?
I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with the design.
A weird clarification to make. He seemed a little shaky on that. Let's go back up.
You're telling me that you've never had any problems with this heater?
Look, we've changed the design since the Model 70.
These things are still being installed?
It's the demand. None of us could keep up with the amount of housing going up. At the budget end, we're still using some of the old stock. We are installing 100 heaters a week. They're not all faulty.
They're not all going to blow up your house.
Either.
Jeez.
Are these diaphragms prone to failure?
They tend to go after a while. The rubber lasts quite a few years and then it perishes.
So the guys' names that I've been seeing doing the repairs on the heaters, they're fully licensed and accredited.
Sure, of course they are.
I mean, they fucked up apparently. Like, they checked on him and they were still bad. He looks more guilty than last time. Accused.
I think you're lying, Rasick. I think some of your men aren't fully licensed. You're desperate to cover your sales.
And how are you going to prove that, Detective? Name me one of my guys who would have overlooked a fault like this.
Oh, okay, nice. Probably either one. Look to this one first.
What about Matthew Ryan?
You know about Ryan, huh?
Eh.
All right, he's been in some trouble, I know that. He's done his time.
You in the habit of hiring criminals, Rasick?
I need guys, Detective. This boom is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Damn.
I
Feel
want
that.
you to get me a copy of the list of your installers.
Okay, I'll get it for you. There, around a dozen of them. Housing business is going crazy at the moment.
This is a long shot.
Reginald
We are
Barley.
not going to roust that whole list.
I want to run it by R&I, cross-reference for arsonists. See if any of these guys have any previous. Sir, I need to use your phone.
Go right ahead.
Operator, give me dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Olive oil comes
I need to know if any of the following names have a previous criminal history.
Okay, Detective, run the names.
Acevedo Ernesto, Clemens Walter, Elgram John, Gable Leroy, Kelligrew Peter, Cutner
No way
Robert,
she'd be like
Limehouse
looking this up
Albert,
that fast.
Manning Franklin, Neves Raymond, O'Brien Thomas, Ryan Matthew, Spurgeon William, Varley Reginald, Zurich Stephen.
Clemens Walter. Previous conviction for arson and malicious damage. Burned down a house in Westwood in 1942.
Jeez.
4-year jail term.
Thanks.
Ryan Matthew. Charged for contempt of court. Attempted murder. Plea bargain down to assault charge.
Anyone else?
Varley, Reginald.
There is a Reginald Varley wanted for murder by Detroit Police Department.
Thanks.
Damn.
You've been a big help, young lady.
Boy, a lot of clues just got added to the mix there.
Your employment roster is quite the rogues gallery, Mr. Rasick. Desperate times indeed.
Do we get more questions?
Do you have an address for Clemens?
He's working on an apartment building on Catalina and 3rd.
What about Ryan?
Currently working at a housing development on Normandy and 1st Street.
Varley, where is he?
Beverly and Mariposa, currently working on a new housing development. Hey, Varley's a good guy. You can't harass all my people.
These guys have lockers.
Well,
yes, they do. But my men have a right to some privacy. Don't you need a warrant or something?
Show him and keep quiet.
Yeah. Fuck.
Stick around, Mr. Rasick.
Walter Clemens. Law and Authority. Anarchist essay.
Clemens is a fellow traveler.
That's that wall. That's that locker. Whoa!
Some light reading on the merciless capitalist machine.
Jesus.
Ryan wants the world to be a better place. Don't we all?
Pliers.
Not much help.
And Varley. Damn it, he's got the coil. They all look guilty.
The company went through thousands of these in the war. Still got eaten alive. Varley has a problem with bugs.
Oh, Jesus.
You know that a mosquito coil takes an hour to burn down, Rasick?
No, I didn't know that.
It's the favored choice of ignition by arsonists. Gives them time to get away.
You're crazy. He probably lives near the canals in Venice. Mind if I leave you to it? I got work waiting.
Fuck you, bro. We're leaving anyway. Interesting. Okay.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Clemens work site. Let's go there first.
Biggs, LAPD.
Not him.
We want some answers and we want them quick.
Okay, okay. What's this all about? Just tell me what you want.
Knowledge of Varley.
You know Reginald Varley?
No? Can't say I do.
He has to be. Would that do it? Like, list? He's on the list? Like, I feel like it's got to be the list. Oh. Well, I'm just saying bad cop. Like, he has to know.
Detroit PD is after Reginald Varley for murder. You want us to run you in for aiding and abetting Clemens?
Whoa, 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 whoa. All I know about Varley is he gets kickbacks from some developer. Does their work first. Spreads it around if he can.
Okay.
You're licensed and work for InstaHeat?
I contract for them. So what?
Not licensed. Bad cop.
InstaHeat hires arsonists, does it?
I've worked as a fitter all my life. Put everything I had into that house. And my fucking mud shark of a wife gets awarded it in settlement. She's blowing spics 2 at a time while I'm at work. And she gets the house. Yeah, I burnt it all right. Set fire to that fucker and watched it burn to the ground. I did my time and I'd do it again.
Sorry about the Rouse, Clemens. You did the right thing.
Jesus. Knowledge of Ryan.
Do you know Matthew Ryan?
No. Don't know the name.
Again, he's on the list. Bad cop.
His locker is right next to yours. Give it up.
Okay, so I know Ryan.
All right, Clemens. You're off the hook for the moment.
Can I get back to work now?
Let's get out of here, Phelps. He ain't our guy.
What would I have possibly been able to say that was any different than the first fucking... Oh, I already know. Fucking camp. Off to... Farley, I feel like, is the guy. Let's go to Ryan's first.
Are you Matthew Ryan?
Who's asking?
Detective Phelps and Biggs. Arson squad.
Arson?
You heard the man.
Let's just put this stuff in the car and I'll be right with you.
Hold it, Ryan. I said, son of a bitch.
Why would he run? Let's get him. So I think, is Varley the one that gets, like, deals to do special development?
The damage is only cosmetic.
He's a one-man wrecking ball.
Move it! I'll take out the van.
Damn. Move it, bro.
Lay into his wheel well. Come on.
He's going to kill those men.
They'll get out of the way.
Only if they hear him coming.
Close in, Phelps. We need to take Ryan down.
I'm trying.
Hurt somebody. It's no good. We need to get closer.
Oh shit, I thought he wiped out.
Phelps, take this guy out.
He had, like, stopped right there.
Okay. One traffic stop coming up. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
He's got an arson-related assault charge, and he's...
Come on.
Running don't mean nothing. We gotta get this guy in a room before we can get an angle on him.
This man has got to be stopped.
There we go. Say that did it.
Give it up, LAPD. Why did you run, Ryan?
I was scared.
You got a reason to be scared, Ryan?
Matthew Ryan, I'm arresting you on suspicion of committing a series of arsons.
Where's we get for running, bro?
Farley's on the run. He might be packing heat. If he's wanted for murder, I say we take the doubt out of the equation and let him have it.
You nervous?
It's been a while.
You were in combat.
In 1917. You know, I never fired my weapon in the line of duty.
That's nothing to be ashamed of. I hope your piece is still serviceable, Herschel.
Yeah.
I may be old and out of practice, but I'm still a Marine, Phelps.
It would be better for our case if we could bring him in, Herschel.
All right, let's see what's going on. Oh shit, none of them are that guy they were watching. Another runner, huh? The on-foot ones are less fun. Here we go. Shit. Get him. There it is.
Stop or I will shoot!
Got him.
Why did you run from us, Farley?
I'm gonna take a wild guess that you're the same Reginald Varley the Detroit police have an outstanding warrant on. How am I doing so far?
I need a lawyer before I talk to any of you.
Reginald Varley, you're under arrest for committing a series of arsons. You're also under arrest for murder. Detroit PD will be putting in a request for your extradition. Until then, you're a guest of the city.
Arson? You can't hang that rap on me.
Be quiet. Be thankful.
Doesn't deny the other thing.
Are all the cops in this town crazy?
Take him away, officer.
Two options, apparently. Who was doing it? Farley or Ryan?
We have 3 suspects. As much as I'd like it to be Chapman, I think it's one of the other 2 guys.
Fair.
Let's get to the station and close this case.
All right, last time we had 2 people to question. Didn't go so well. I remember what case that was. I like the love triangle with
I have two
the
suspects.
Phelps,
drunk chick at the bowling alley and all that stuff.
Biggs.
Or the guy who
Varley's
worked at
waiting
the
for
bowling.
you in interview 1. Varley's in 2.
Hey, Hopkins, you practicing your asshole routine again? Come on, Phelps.
All right, we found this one. All right, looks like Varley's first. All right, let's do this.
We have Matthew Ryan in custody, Varley. I think all we need to do is ask him about this, and he'll rat you out.
Fuck Ryan, that pinko bastard.
Fuck Ryan. All right, this is the murderer. Work at Sawyer
Have you
residence.
ever worked on a place on Rosewood Avenue? Family by the name of Sawyer?
Maybe. I'm from out of town. I go where they send me. I don't do a lot of repairs, though. I'm flat out on new installations.
Well, that's bullshit because... Wait, is this... Who is this? Reginald Varney, okay. This is... Heater service by Varney, yeah. Varley, you know that. Accused.
Why are you lying to me, Varley? If Suburban wants their new installations completed, why are you bothering with wrecks like the Sawyer house?
So I'm lying just because I can't remember if I was there or not? How can you prove that I was?
Oh, I can, bud. Heater service by Varley.
Your name is on the inside door of their water heater.
Okay. You got me there. Suburban, yeah, they wanted that guy out. Sawyer kept complaining about not being able to get his heater service, so they threw in a free service as a sweetener. I think he played him, though. Because he still wouldn't sell.
That's probably what I fucked up on. Question.
Word is, you're in the pocket of some property developer?
Never. I got principles.
Hey. No, because what's his name? Clemens said something about it, right? Offered kickbacks by Varley. Yeah.
How did Suburban put the squeeze on you? Did they find out about your record?
I mean, checks. I like Varley for this so far.
You're wasting your time.
Towards the bottom. Walter Clemens State.
Clemens
all right, we're
says
doing
you
all right.
offered to cut him in on the kickbacks they were offering. I'll testify in court.
Suburban, they got real time pressure on getting some of the big developments finished. There's some big date that they can't afford to miss. So yeah, I took their money. But so did a lot of guys, all right? Carpenters, electricians, plumbers. It's no big conspiracy.
Interesting. Everyone's in on getting these people out of it. Insta-Heat Model 7.
What would reversing the diaphragm of an Insta-Heat Model 70 do?
Yeah, I made that mistake before. You get a big bang when you turn the pilot back on.
So you didn't deliberately sabotage the water heater at the Sawyer house?
No, I did not. You out of your mind?
He's lying again. Oh, wait. He said that you could tell it had been tampered with. Right? Is that how Cole worded that? Didn't deliberate. Yeah, we know that it was. Okay. Triple liar,
I don't
bro.
believe you, Varley. I think Suburban wants homeowners who don't want to sell out of the way.
I think you're out of your mind. Where is the evidence that I have done anything to contribute to this fire? Huh?
Statement. He knows it was tampered with.
You're saying I'm some kind of psycho for hire? It's not true.
What? Fuck you. I'll be back.
We're done for now.
So what happens?
You're either going back to Detroit to face a murder rap, or you're staying here to answer for these arsons.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
All right. Limped into that finish line. Let's go to the other one.
Stand there and... Hey! Fuck you!
The only thing I can think of is maybe it was Ryan's house. Everyone he was at. That
Save
show
yourself
that
some
had
time
the
and
broken.
Get this thing off your chest.
If that's your opening gambit, you better try again.
All right, here we go. This is the Heat Model 7.
You know how to reverse a diaphragm in the regulator valve of
It
a
was
Model
hit.
70 heater?
No, I don't.
All right. I'm not even fucking around.
If you know enough to do your job, you know enough to do that repair. You're lying, Ryan.
Now it's what. the
How do you think
boss
you can
said.
prove that?
Ivan, whatever's.
Your boss at InstaHeat said
All
that
right,
you've all
there-
been trained to do it. It's a common
Damn it,
repair.
that sucked. I wonder what I should. Maybe it was the coil. Farley
Okay.
did have the coil, and
So I know how it's done. But what would be the point? You just end up with a gas leak and then a small fire when you turn the pilot back on.
And if you didn't reset the pilot and the gas spread, what was the cause of the fire in your own home, Ryan?
I won't tell you.
okay. Urban redevelopment.
What can you tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nothing.
Wow. Okay. Clement's statement only mentions Varley, but that everyone was being offered, but it's not explicitly him, so I'm gonna say bad cop.
I think Suburban is a front for your anarchist buddies. They're arranging for people to be out of town while you burn their houses down.
Suburban? What's that got to do with me? That's Farley's bilk. He's the one with the cozy agreement with those fascists.
Fascists. All right, here we go. His statement also stating that same exact thing. Anarchist literature. If he flat out denies this, he has boxes in his block.
So you want to change the world, Ryan?
Yes, I do. So does every reasonable person.
And you're doing your part?
Yes, I am.
Does that include sabotaging water heaters to destroy a company?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm gonna hope this gets rid of bad cop because I feel like it's one of the two, but I don't know where the accusation would be going. All right, well, I could back out of an accusation. I don't like what
This
he
is
says.
industrial sabotage, Ryan.
Oh, part of your
It's all
campaign?
campaign.
You're delusional, detective. What campaign?
Okay, it's got to be. I was like, they had to bring out these fucking. Where is his pamphlets at some point?
Your locker is full of pamphlets. Clemens told us how you were always foisting them on people.
Sure. I spread the pamphlets. A guy has to do something. InstaHeat heaters break down every day. They're still peddling the same lousy design that they lifted from Hephaestus.
InstaHeat bought out Hephaestus?
Them, Vulcan, Pyro, and a bunch of other companies.
And you still work for them.
A guy has to work.
And the directors of the company. How do you feel about them these days?
You work it out.
Damn, he's pretty pissed off too. Attempted murder charge.
You have a history of violence.
I have no such thing.
Ryan's criminal record. Yeah, we know about his record. Liar.
You're lying, Ryan.
Everyone's lying.
And how exactly are you going to prove that?
Ryan's criminal record.
You were charged with attempted murder, Ryan.
It was a court case. No criminal liability was the verdict. They said that they couldn't have known that the faulty heater installation would cause a fire. All I know is I lost my whole family. And the company that was responsible got away with it.
Oh, fuck.
What would you do?
Which company?
Hephaestus Water Heater Company.
Oh, man. So scumbag who tried to kill somebody else that probably didn't do this, or like, as bad as it is, a dude who kind of has like a really good motive specifically for this. Oh boy. I feel like I'm charging Ryan.
Matthew Ryan. I'm charging you with
Because he's like,
a series of
fuck these
arson
guys, they got away with
for
something
the
before, I'm
murders
gonna make them
of
keep
Hank
getting it.
Sawyer, Edwina Sawyer, Henry Sawyer, and Jessica Sawyer.
You're putting an innocent man away here. You hear me? I didn't set any fires. I didn't kill that family.
Uh-oh. He's pretty adamant that he didn't do it.
Phelps, what you did to your wife and kids was
Oh, boy.
un-American.
My wife threw me out.
Did I ask for your opinion? You're here to listen to mine. What I was going to say, before I was interrupted, was you did a good job on the Stephen Sawyer case.
Nice.
We don't often get results in arson, so well done.
What about me? Do I get a little stamp by my hand or a lollipop or something?
What you get is another case. A bad one, unfortunately.
Already another case lined up? How do we do? Missed 3 questions, which sucks. 4 stars again. Man, that was a tough one. Both of them were shitbag. Farley felt like an idiot when it came to installing the heaters. But he's just a shitbag murderer for everything else. So he's going to get arrested for that. Ryan had motive, like I said, for this, it felt like. All right, guys. First case in arson. We're pedaling through a little bit of, lower profile cases. But hey, Cole's still working while they try to figure this whole scandal bullshit out. So we'll have to see where that goes in the next couple videos. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please sure like and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter @SwirlyGames. Listen to my dad. And I'll see you in the next video.